How's it going, everyone? My name is True Underdog, here today with another exciting Mortal Kombat match for you all. This time it's featuring one of my favorite players, Mustard. One thing I love about this guy, especially in Mortal Kombat 11, is he's not afraid to use low tier characters if he thinks they have potential. Today he starts off by rocking Kano, but as you'll soon see, there's a bit of a twist character switch later on, and I'm certain my thumbnail already gives it away, but it's one of my favorite characters in the game, a true underdog of the roster, and it's very exciting. However, real quick before we get started, I want to remind you all of my Patreon. Since YouTube works very hard to demonetize nearly all of my videos, this goes a long way to helping me out. Your donations and support entitles you to drawings every week, as well as my weekly upload schedule, and you can even see videos early before anybody else. So if you like what I do and you feel like supporting me, please check out that Patreon. Now without any further ado, let's start the gameplay. Alright, and here we go, match number 1, round 1. Okay, we're starting off with the zoning. And he's all the way in. That move does go under projectiles and the unblockable lumbar support to keep the opponent guessing, but you know what? Liu Kang has some throws of his own, and White Black's making that known right away. Okay, stops that string early. Good idea. It's very unsafe. Gets caught by the low, though. Kano has some very sneaky mix-ups in his strings. If you don't fight him all the time, you forget they're there. They're not technically a mix-up because he has no overheads to really confuse you with in that situation, but you just don't think the low is coming. Not to mention, almost no one's experienced this matchup. Oh my god, gets the crushing blow. You will almost never see that online or at high level. The opponent has to block late in order for that crushing blow to happen. And I mean the last couple of frames, so it's very unfortunate whenever that happens to you. I hope in a future update it gets a little bit better, but you know what? All that work for nothing because the fatal blow does so much damage, and with a single hit confirm, White Black has already stolen the round. Man, the fatal blows are so good in this game, and if you mess up, you get to have it again in about 5 seconds, I swear. It's one of the cheesiest supers in video game history. Gotta love it though, still very hype looking. Alright, here comes the zoning. Liu Kang and Kano both fantastic zoners, but Kano recovers so darn quick with those knives. The guy's deadly from almost any distance, but up close he does live and die by his mix-ups, so Mustard being very careful right now. Doing a very good job with that poke game. Once again, catches him with the low, but unfortunately he drops out, and Mustard did lose 1 bar. Gonna go ahead and spin the rest of it just to get that same combo, and he even maximizes the damage. Look at that, 30% and the crushing blow. Ooh, and damage over time too. He is bleeding. He does not want to stand up. The chip could easily kill him. Oh my god, can he die from the damage over time? Well, I think if he spent the bar, that would have actually killed, but I think he wants to hold on to it. I think he's confident he can seal this deal. Okay, playing patiently right now, respecting the mix-up that comes after those kicks. Gets thrown, but still has a massive life lead, and now he has distance. There you go, that's the mid-knife. He spins the bar anyway. Alright, very good stuff there from Mustard. Not being too risky, playing very clean with Kano right now, which is kind of ironic considering the nature of Kano. He's a very dirty guy. But to play him well, you gotta be pretty clean. Gotta make some good reads and be very careful with those 50-50s. Oh, he's looking for any chance to roll under those projectiles, methinks. He's in the corner now. Okay, that is punishable, but it's very, very tough, so I don't think the opponent wanted to even go for it. White Black's not going to waste the effort on that. That string, oh, he blocks it, and it is unsafe, but it's very tough to actually punish it. It's barely punishable, and this game does not have a buffer system on block for normal attacks. It does for special moves, but unfortunately, special moves are much slower in terms of startup. There you go, what a fantastic whiff punish, but once again, drops out, and Mustard does lose 1 bar for his troubles. Oh my god, an achievement on screen, that's not good. I imagine that would throw off some players. Those should be disabled before the tournament actually starts. Oh, move's unpunishable. No, that move is punishable. Oh no, poor Mustard. Getting those feet, catching those feet on his chest. Oh, what a good anti-air down 1 from White Black. That was sick to avoid the cross-up. Once again, oh my god, whiff again though, man. Whiff City right now. Everyone's dropping the combos. Drop City. Oh, the spit. It's too high attacks, but the overhead at the end does catch him. Okay, being very careful, goes for the fatal blow. It was a good idea, didn't quite work out though, and he catches the hit there. I think he was expecting a parry or any number of things, and he wanted to do down 3 to check him, but unfortunately for him, the low fireball came out, and that will counter hit you in that scenario. And right here we had the hypest part of the tournament by far. He switches to Frost. I don't think this matchup is in her favor, but Mustard has always been telling me that he believes in Frost. I got a lot more respect for him when I finally spoke with him in Combo Breaker, and he kept telling me he does believe that Frost has potential. I was a huge naysayer. I was very pessimistic. I love the character, but I just didn't think she had a chance, and he said no, I think she has some stuff. And what a good trade right there. One nice thing about that projectile is once it's out, it will hit the opponent no matter what. Even if you hit Frost, once it's out, it can still trade with you. Oh, unfortunately, big whiff there, but thankfully no crushing blow uppercut, so very good news there for Mustard. Ooh, the throw tech setup. Very, very tricky there with White Black. He's doing a lot of back throws and mixing it up that time again with a forward throw. He's doing a very good job of going back and forth with those throws, and unfortunately, throws are 50-50s. Now, for all my honest opinion, I don't think Frost wins here in the zoning department. Liu Kang's zoning is already above average, and even Frost's anti-projectile barrier takes so long to recover, she loses her turn anyway just by doing it. But here we go, what a hit confirm, but once he launches them, he's probably going to drop out. Nope, he's taking the damage, and as you can see, Frost does pretty good on damage. It's fairly average, about 30% for one bar. Not too shabby. What a good whiff punish. Fantastic job there. Going for optimal damage with the jumping too, but he has to drop out, otherwise he will be dead. Okay, now here's a chance to be patient right now. Oh, I don't know what he jumped for. I think he was going for a massive read right there. Wanted to do a jumping 3 and then finish with a combo. But unfortunately, just a bad read. The opponent was waiting for it and caught him with that fatal blow. Even if Mustard had kicked, the armor would have saved White Black. Very unfortunate stuff. Outside of that, I think that was pretty flawless Frost gameplay. I think he did a very, very good job. Once again, the Glacier barrier to try and keep things safe. Amazing down 4 from Frost. But oh, what a good anti-air too, but doesn't get anything off of it. I don't think he expected it to land. He didn't believe. Okay, thankfully White Black stands up because that last hit can actually whiff big time with that head attack. It can just fly right over the opponent. Oh, raw dragon kick. Ballsy move. Very risky move. Oh, good air-to-air. Fantastic air-to-air. Ooh, catches him on the roll. Could have actually got a crushing blow there, and it might have been the better choice since the opponent didn't actually have the breakaway. But it's okay. This damage is still pretty darn good, and now he holds on to that crushing blow. If he enhances that drill a few times, he can also get a crushing blow that way as well. That's safe. Ooh, being very cheeky there. He was minus, but still squeezed out that down 3. Eating that bicycle kick.
Oh, up 3 wake up from Muscle. He's getting desperate. Really ballsy there.
Oh no, her down 3 is so bad. It's her fastest crouching attack and the range isn't terrible, but she aims upwards so it whiffs all the time. Oh no. And he's in the corner. Once again goes for the neutral jump and it kills him again. Oh no. That can be a very good read in some situations, but unfortunately for Mustard, it just didn't work out this time around. Alright everyone, that's about it for the video. Thank you so much for watching and I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like down below. It really does help my channel out a ton. And while you're down there, please post any and all comments you have about the match. I'd love to read them. And once again, feel free to support me on Patreon, get some drawings, upload schedules, and even some videos early. And finally, why not keep that combo going by subscribing and ringing that bell? That way you never miss a future video. Make sure to come back next time, and as always, stay underdogs.